Welcome everyone in here. We've got Navy taking on Air Force Falcons. Should be a possible. I don't know. This might be a win. Who knows what's going to go on here? We've had a struggling season so far. We said 0-3. They're 0-4. So both teams pretty rough. All right. We are at home. We're going to wear the gold. Let's see what they're going to wear. They're going to go with the blue pants. All right. Navy taking on Air Force. 1/3 of the Commanders and Chiefs trophy being played for today. Last season, Air Force got the win here. It was a close one. They had 2 goal line stands, and that kept us from winning it. Kept us out of a bowl game. Both teams trying to get their first win of the season. Right here. Tyler, welcome in. How you doing? And here come the midshipmen. It's been a rough season for them so far. Also, the Falcons, as they take the field. This game means more than just football. 2 service academies here. All right, Navy, they're going to start with the ball. We're going to go very conservative on defense. Steven, welcome in. How you doing? All right, Falcons to kick off. And we're going to call for the fair catch. Midshipmen are bringing it out to their own 25-yard line. Last time you saw it's 13-9. Air Force leads at 39-24 at all time. Record there. All right, we made some adjustments on our O-line. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to come to the line, balance, flex formation. We're going to try to give it to the fullback. Quarterback's making adjustments here at the line. Man in motion on the left side. Handoff up the middle to the fullback. Solid run there. Gain of 7 for the midshipman. Mike, welcome in. How are you doing? Dalton, welcome in as well. Alright, midshipman. Balance line here. Motion right to the left. Handoff to the motion man. Not much there. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. We're going to go pistol. Try to get out of here. Hit the fullback maybe. Play action there. He makes the catch, falls down, 1st down, Navy. There we go. Justin Duval, what's going on? All right, out of the gun here. Fake thick, nice pitch. Get to the outside. Vic, welcome in. Twinning. How are you doing today? All right, Navy. 2nd and 1 coming up out of the gun here. Air Force putting a lot of people on the line. We're going to move a man from right to left. Defender's going to come with him. I was hoping that would change what they were doing. All right, we're just going to hand it off up the middle. Big hole up the middle. 1st down, Navy with a big run. We got an injury for the midshipman there, one of our wide receivers. All right, Navy, a balance flex bone here. Receiver on each side, 2 guys in the back on each side. Man motion from right to left. They're going to pitch it to the motion man. Out to the left side. Gain of 5 on the play. All right. Navy. On the break huddle here. Once again, balanced side of the line. They'll have 2 receivers, 1 on each side. Fake to the fullback. Hand off left side. Not much there. 3rd and 4 coming up for the midshipmen. Victor, welcome in. How are you doing? All right, midshipmen to the line here. Stay in this balanced set. Quarterback making an adjustment here at the line. All right. Motion on the right side. Handoff fullback up the middle. He doesn't get the first down. It's 4th and 2. We're going to go for it. A little conservative there. We go back to the pistol. We just need 2. Look for B, look for A. Play action. Throws it deep. Oh, and he couldn't hold on. And it's a turnover on down. Went conservative, did everything right. And it's a turnover. Falcons get the stop. All right. They're also, teams are going to look very similar to one another here. Counter. Pitch out to the left. Brought down. Short gain of 2 for the Falcons. All right. Short side. Good hit there. All right. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Falcons. Quarterback's going to keep. He's going to do a quick pitch. There we go. 3 and out. The defense gets the stop there. Logan Miller. It's a weird name. The band, welcome in. How you doing? Call for a fair catch. Don't anything crazy to happen there. All right. Navy comes out power I, 1 receiver to the right. They're going to hand it off and lose 2 on the play. Nothing going on there. All right, out of the gun for the midshipman. Going triple option. Fumble. And right to the Falcons defense. God. Falcons, they're going out of the gun here. And they're going to run the triple option. Quarterback keeps it. Gain of 3 on the play. Hey, KZ, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. How you doing today? All right, Air Force out this weird gun formation. Trips to the right. Quarterback's going to keep on the option. Breaks the tackle. And gets maybe a yard. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Falcons. They're going to go power I. Up the middle with the handoff. Nowhere to go there. Navy got a guy banged up. Looks like the Falcons are going to go for it here. On 4th down, easy field goal range here. They're going to go for it. Out of the gun. Receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Looking to throw here. And how in the world he made that catch? I had guys everywhere. Touchdown, Air Force. Nita, welcome in. How you doing? Extra point is up and good, and Air Force leads it 7-0. Noah, welcome in. How you doing? All right. Down 7 now. Defense played great. Good pitch. Got a first down to the 40. Brought down at the 43-yard line. Midshipman moving the ball. Johnny, welcome in. How you doing? And motion, gonna pitch it to the motion man. We can't hold our blocks there. We're gonna lose yards. It was there. The play was there. So frustrating. All right, we're gonna go counter left. Pitch. Get the blocks. We didn't block. 3rd and 11 now. Oh, we're going to get it. Nice catch. First down. Just drop that one in there. Went conservative and made that catch. All right, and I'll fullback up the middle. There we go. Solid run by the fullback. Be 2nd and 2 now. All right, power I with 2 tight ends here. Pitch left. Oh, we got some guys, got some big boys on the left side. We'll be 1st and goal. And the 1. Now they're going to tell it the 2-yard line. Quickly to the line. Full house backfield here. John, welcome in. And off left side. Touchdown, Navy. Extra point away from a tie ball game here. The final seconds of the 1st quarter. Matthew, welcome in. How are you doing today? Navy, kickoff. Air Force takes the knee there. 12 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Got a tie ball game. Man motion. Gonna hand off fullback up the middle. Nothing there. I'll say a gain of 2. Counter right side. And they're going to lose yards. And that's the end of the 1st quarter. Tied up 7 apiece here in the Navy Air Force game. Pretty balanced game. Navy with a lot more TOP. All right, Air Force 3rd and 10 coming up. And we're going to go man. They're throwing it. Quarterback's going to roll. Quarterback's going to just run it. And he's not going to get there. 4th and 6 coming up for the Falcons. And they're going to bring out the punt team. Falcons punted away. Navy on the return. Not going to get to the outside there. 1st and 10. Ball at the Navy 32. Navy out of the gun. 2 tight ends on the line. 1 receiver out to the right. They're going to put him in motion, it looks like. Right to left here. Oh, this could be good. Please block. Let me do the pitch. There we go. Oh, my goodness. That should have been a huge play. And it turned into some garbage. All right. 2nd and 21 now for the midshipmen. Man motion on the right side. Play action. And that ball hits the back of a lineman. It'll be 3rd and 21 now. All right, let's go a little safe here. I'm going to hand it off if they're covering it. Man motion. They're covering. Not going to get much there. It'll be 4th and 18. Hangers, how you doing? All right, Navy the punt. Calls for the fair catch, and they'll take it over their own 39-yard line. Out the gun. Air Force handoff right side. Not much there. 2nd and 7 coming up. Curtis, welcome in. How you doing? And our quarterback keeps it left side, and he's going to lose a yard. 3rd and 8 coming up for Air Force. Looking to throw here. Out to the left side, and he's brought down. It'll be 4th and 6. That's what the Falcons want to do here. Just short of midfield. That's what they're going to punt it. They do. Navy lets that one bounce into the end zone or the touchback. Alright. See how this drive goes. Man, motion counter, Navy. Oh, it wouldn't let me pitch it. Quarterback eats it, and that is a loss on the play. 2nd and 14 now for the midshipmen. Man, motion, handoff, fullback up the middle. Powers his way. Still on his feet. All right, 3rd and 6 now. Give her Austin. What's up? Welcome everybody in here. Ostino. All right. Looking to throw. Late throw. Makes the catch. 1st down. Ty, welcome in. How are you doing? Maybe goes play action. Oh, I was so worried they were about to pick that off. Alright. 2nd and 10. I'm struggling here. Put a man in motion here. Pitch it out. Oh, I had blockers. We just couldn't get out of the backfield. Alright, 3rd and 7. Feel like we've run a bunch of plays and gotten nowhere. Nice catch. 1st down. There's a flag on the play. Oh, we have time to hold. The left guard. Loft one up. Oh, we threw a pick. Kind of a punt situation there. Right, Air Force just starting on the Navy side of the 50. Well, they'll take over. Go play action. Check down. He breaks one tackle and he gets pushed out of bounds. There'll be a loss of 3 on the play. All right. Worked out for us. Up, quarterback tried to keep it, and he's losing some yards. So here we go. 3rd and 15. Coming up now for the Falcons. Looking all day. Oh my God. How did no one get? All right, 2-minute warning. Air Force in field goal range. That's frustrating. All right, they're going to hand off up the middle. So again, 5 for the Falcons. And they're going very conservative here, letting the clock run all the way down. Quarterback keeps it, pitches it left side, brought down, only gained a yard there. Hand it off fullback, and he stuffed. Timeout Navy. 4th down. 38 seconds to go. And they're going to go for it. 4th and 1. Hand off to the fullback. Oh, and he broke away and touchdown. Air Force retakes the lead now. 34 seconds to go here in the first half. Out of gun here. I'll hand it off. Left side. First down, gets out of bounds. 29 seconds to go. Check down. The running back doesn't get the first down. Gotta go quick. To the left, to the right. Draw play. Up the middle. Timeout Air Force, or Navy, excuse me. 13 seconds to go. Alright. Right now it's a 59-yard field goal. I can hit that with him. Honestly, I think it's better to be a little conservative here. If we can go deep, great, but I only got 13 seconds. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Timeout with 2 seconds to go. We're going to take the field goal here. Be a 55-yarder. Kick is up. It's good! 55-yard field goal. Navy gets on the board again. Halftime, our score 14-10. Air Force. All right, Air Force starts with the ball. Start the second half. Keeps it, and that goes nowhere. Loss of 2 on the play for the Falcons. All right, looking to throw here. Air Force. Oh, he broke a tackle. Be 3rd and 4 after the broken tackle. Fumble picked up by Navy, and they're going to take it to the house. Touchdown! Midshipman on the defense. Read the RPO, made the fumble, the scoop, the score. There we go. Saw it all the way through. I think you could argue that's I guess it's because it's behind him. It was a backward pass. Only thing that saves us there. Alright, Navy leads it now, 17-14 here. Early 3rd quarter. This is the first game we've been in it this deep into the 3rd quarter. And that's not saying much. Alright, Maryland I for the Falcons. Handoff. Up the middle. And he breaks a tackle, and how? Say you're welcome in. Glad we finally made the tackle there. All right, they're back in this Maryland I. They're going right up the middle this time. Tackles are made. Only a gain of a yard. They're going back now to the shotgun. Two in the backfield. One receiver on each side of the line. They're going, quarterback's going to keep it. Pitch out left side. We're not going to have anybody out there. Finally taken down at the 13-yard line. Now they're going back to the short gun. Man motion right to left. Quarterback keeps. Gain of 2 on the play. I bet. Alright. Out the gun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Hand off. Left side. Breaks 1 tackle. Finally brought down. Are we not? I'm conservative. Why are we bouncing off, guys? Alright. Goal line, stand here. Navy needs to stop. And they stopped him. It's 4th and inches. Quarterback dives again. This time it's a first down. Maryland I once again. And he gets a cutback touchdown. Falcons. And they retake the lead. Kick is up and good. Air Force leads at 21-17 now. 4:01 to go here in the third. Navy calls for the fair catch. They'll bring it up to their own 25-yard line. All right. Scoring on defense. First time the offense has been out here for the first or second half. Get the ball moving. Man motion. Handoff fullback up the middle. Fullback not moving there. Let's go. Pitch. Yeah. Austin, what's up? Pitch left side. Oh, come on. If we just block that dude right there, who knows what we're going to do there. All right, fake it there. Quarterback's just going to keep. Not a lot there at 2nd and 9 coming up. Fake there, quick pitch. Oh, we got some running room. First down and more. Addy, welcome in. How you doing? There we go. Nice pitch. The spin move did not work. Loss of 2 on the play. All right. 2nd and 12. See if we can get something here on this play action. Pitch out. There we go. Good play. 3rd and 4 now. Still RPO. Richard, what's going on? Oh, they're not going to cover him. Come on, block. There we go. First down and a little more. There we go. Hey, Richard, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How's your day going? Man, motion. Handoff fullback up the middle. Be 2nd and 4 coming up now. Maybe he's going to hand it off up the middle. Why did my own dude cut back in front of me and block me? You never know. Put him in motion. Right hand off, left side, first down, midshipman. Good read there. We're going to keep it moving. Micah, welcome in. How are you doing? Final minute here of the third quarter. Navy pitch to the left side. 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to the fullback, handoff, left side. 3rd and 4 coming up here. I don't think this is really going to help me at all. They moved him away, so I guess we'll keep him there. And out to the fullback. All right, it's 4th and 2. We're going to let the clock run out here. All right, we go into the 4th quarter. Our score, Air Force 21, Navy 17 here. Big 3rd down coming up, or 4th down, excuse me, coming up for the midshipmen. Check our top 25 there. All right, we're going to go rocket toss left side here. All right, just block, guys. We got this. We got the numbers. Pitch left side. We got the blocks. Oh, 10-1. Almost had the score there. All right. Sneak this in. Takes the snap. Touchdown, Navy, and they retake the lead here in the 4th quarter. First 4th quarter lead of the season for the midshipmen. And with 5:47 to go, Navy leads at 24-21. There we go. Solid kick. Air Force takes the knee, and the Falcons take over their own 25-yard line. All right, Corvettes in the short going here. I like the run out of it. And they will. Edge will cut back to the right. Brought down by a host of midshipmen up. But Joey Ahmad is banged up there. Air Force may be going to their backup quarterback, and they are. Out of a flex bone. Play action. He's looking to throw here. Comes right in. Makes the pass up, but they say he's out of bounds. Coming in, showing he's not afraid to chunk it. 3rd and 8 for the Falcons. They're going to hand it off up the middle, and that goes nowhere. 4th and 8 coming up. Big stop there by the midshipmen. Air Force is playing it away. Take the punt. Fair return. Navy takes over their own 39-yard line. All right, we're going to look for the counter here. Motion left to right. Counter play. And the quarterback just eats it there. No gain on the play. Navy comes out full house backfield. And pitches it out the back on the right side, and he's going to lose 2 on the play. There's absolutely nothing there for him. Right, Navy back to the line, out of the gun. One receiver to the right, 2 tight ends on the line, 1 each side, 2 in the backfield, the quarterback. And they're running the option. Pitch it out to the left. He's got room. First down and more. Brought down from behind inside the Air Force 40. Welcome for joining. The name looks it's like a semicolon, ellipses thing. All right, Navy 1st and 10 here inside Falcon territory. Motion on the right side, pitch to the motion man. Gets around the edge and finally pushed out of bounds. Gain of 8 on the play. 4:38 to go in the ball game. Faked fullback handoff left side. First down, Navy. Slow down just a little bit. We're going to break huddle around that 30-second mark. Out of the gun. We're going to see the right to the left. Tight on the right side. Man motion left to right. They're going to pitch it out to the motion man. Nice play as he gets around the edge. And it's going to be a touchdown. Navy gives them a 2-score lead here late in the 4th. Extra point is up and good. Our score now, Navy 31, Air Force 21. .407 to go in the ballgame. Air Force takes the knee. 4:07 to go. At some point, Air Force got to feel like they got to start throwing the ball here. Got the backup quarterback in there. We're going to play action. They're going deep. Oh, it was out of reach of my guy, but their guy also didn't come down with it. 2nd and 10 now. And they're looking to throw. And he's going down. It's a sack. Air Force looking to throw. They're going deep. Oh, I can't believe he caught that freaking ball. How? Looking to throw again here. And it's another sack. 3rd sack of the day. They're looking deep, looking. And sack number 4 happens. And Amon, he is down. Ray, welcome in. How are you doing? Air Force leading the throw, looking. Check down. And he's brought down. It's 4th and 12, so good gain of 10. Everybody bringing him, coming in. Oh, it's... God, first down. There we go, good pressure on the quarterback. Mammoth fan, Robert, welcome in. All right, 2:24 to go in the ball game. Air Force comes out now in the Maryland I. And play action. And he overthrew him. He had 3 wide open guys. Every time they ran that, they have just power ran the ball. We were looking for the run. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up for the Falcons. Looking to throw here. Looking. Throws it to nobody. It's 4th and 10. We're bringing out the field goal unit. 2:14 to go in the game. Field goal to cut it to a single score. Kick is up, and it's good. Air Force now down 7. Just over 2 minutes to go in the ballgame. There'll be 2:11 to go. Navy with the ball at their own 24. All right. Old school triple option right here. That was a bad read. Quarterback should have kept it more. Timeout, Air Force. Get off to the fullback. Solid run there. Timeout, Air Force once again. Third and 6, excuse me. That was their second timeout. Alright. Try to go play action here. Roll out. Kevin will come in. See if we can find somebody open or run for it. Gonna chunk it. Oh my God, threw it right to the defender. That's gonna bring us to the 2-minute mark. Just gave the ball away. Air Force in field goal range here. Out of the gun. One receiver to the right. They're gonna go right side. Quarterback keeps it. It's a loss of 3. Right, they're going to the short gun here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw. Quick pass, left side. Steps out of bounds. Be 3rd and 6 for the Falcons coming up. 3rd and 6 now. Navy trying to hold on. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Pass intended for the running back there. 4th and 6. Oh, we left him wide open. 1st and goal. 1:38 to go in the ball game. Big 4th down conversion there for the Falcons. Got 4 plays to get it in. Quarterback keeps it. Slides down. Don't know why he slid. Clock's running. Looking to throw. Receiver screen. They're going to lose yards. 3rd and 8. They're going to clock it here. Okay. And they clock it. 4th and goal now. 1:12 to go in the ball game. I'm cool with that. All right. We're going to bring a blitz here. Come after him. Looking to throw. Why did my dude, when I told him to jump, run away? Air Force extra point will tie this game. He gets up and it's good. 1:08 to go in the game. We're all tied up. Hey, 10-point game. All right. West, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, come on. Start running. 1st down. Did we get out of bounds? Can't tell if it can let us get out of bounds. All right, yes we did. Pitch to left side. Oh, we got a block. We can't have that. Let's see if we get somebody open here. I made the catch. Clock's on the run. Well, clock should have ran. All of a sudden, they have an injury. Lydia, welcome in. How you doing? Hand off left side. Cuts it back up. 4th and 7. We got to punt this ball away. God dang it. Let the clock run here. I'm going to let this clock run. Kicked it with 11 seconds to go. They're going to have 8 seconds. No timeouts. Hand off fullback. Take him down. We're going to overtime. A game that Navy was up by 10 points here in the 4th quarter. We're going to overtime. Liam, welcome in. Alright, they won the toss. They're going to go defense first. Move him over. Hand off left side. Cuts it up the middle. First down. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 15 now for the midshipmen. Gil, welcome in. Pitch to motion man. Oh, we got a hole. Touchdown, Navy. Score on our first possession. Big touchdown there. Next point is up and good. All right. In overtime. They've got their backup quarterback in here. Correct throws of the way. Timothy, welcome in. How you doing? Come on, we get a sack. 3rd and 16. I got 2 freaking plays to stop them. Come on. Make the stop. There we go. 4th and 16. Going cover 3. Show cover 2. Bring in 4. Come on. Incomplete. We get a win. Whew. Alright. Navy gets their first win of the season against the rival team we lost to last season. Good win there for the midshipmen. It's our play of the game here in overtime. Navy gets the win. Big win there. best highlight is the right here. Look at Orlando's perspective here. Even better. And that's what gets us back in the game. Alright. It was a great game. Thank you everybody for watching. And we're going to see you next time.